A number of undiscovered facts regarding Brian Moser and one of his first meetings with his future girlfriend, Deborah Morgan, are revealed in Dexter, Original Sin Episode 9. In the prequel series, Brian, better known as the Ice Truck Killer from Dexter Season 1, becomes an unexpected antagonist. When Harry and Doris Morgan decided to disown Brian Moser following a string of violent outbursts, the penultimate episode of Dexter, Original Sin Season 1 revealed some of the facets of his difficult upbringing. Both Dexter and Brian's origin stories are further contextualized by their early relationship. Dexter was largely oblivious to his mother Laura's terrible death, but the older Brian was never able to forget what Hector Estrada had done to his mother with a chainsaw. After years of being apart from Dexter, Harry and Doris choose to give Brian over to his social worker, Barb. Brian's and Dexter's lives might have gone very differently if he had not attempted to strangle baby Deb in Dexter, Original Sin Episode 9. Young Brian's attempt to murder baby Deb foreshadows his attempt to kill her in the first season finale of Dexter. When Deb cries too loudly, Brian tries to silence her forever. In a startling flashback scene in Dexter, Original Sin Episode 9, Brian tries to choke baby Deb with a pillow. Brian eerily replies that Deb was too noisy when a frightened Doris asks him why he attempted to kill her. After Brian's violent outbursts, which included punching Harry in the face and through a glass door, this was the last straw for Harry and Doris. In Dexter Season 1, young Dexter observes, silent and unaffected, that his older brother will attempt to murder his adopted sister Deb decades later. Brian also tries to kill Deb in the first season finale of the original Dexter series, and then he tries to get Dexter to do it instead. In the end, Dexter was unable to carry it out and decided to save Deb rather than team up with Brian. Even so, given how crucial Deb would grow to be to Dexter throughout the first season, it was hard to watch him nearly accept killing her. Brian fervently hopes that Dexter will embrace him as his biological family in Dexter, Original Sin and Dexter Season 1. Dexter distinguished himself from the monster that Brian has turned into by siding with Harry and Deb in both situations. Apart from their upbringing, the main distinction between Dexter and Brian is that he doesn't murder innocent people because of Harry's code. Dexter was unable to understand Brian's perverse wish to kill his fake sister Deb in order to bring their family back together. Killing Deb would have caused Dexter to become the same regrettable monster Brian became, breaking Harry's code. Laura and even Brian could not have given Dexter the gift of controlling his dark passenger, but Harry's code has given him a sense of purpose. Killing Deb would have caused Dexter to become the same regrettable monster Brian became, breaking Harry's code. In this sense, Deb was saved in the Dexter Season 1 finale by Harry's legacy and influence on Dexter. Brian posed a serious threat to Harry's code and Dexter's sense of morality in his profession as a vigilante serial killer, despite being Dexter's biological father. These significant distinctions between Dexter and his brother are emphasized in Dexter, Original Sin.